That's a Built Bar. Thought we'd, in case anybody was interested, I brought a cookies and cream white chocolate with me. Excuse me. There we go. Put you right over here. Yes. White chocolate, cookies and cream. And here it is what it looked like. Yeah. And here's there's the money. There's the money picture right in the middle. The dark chocolate. It is like, to me, I call it an inside out Oreo. That's how I describe it. They seem to be a little bit chewier than normal. I don't know if that's the new, because they have a new machine. I like to say it reminds me of saltwater taffy. If you're familiar with this area, this part of the country, we have saltwater taffies at our Jersey Shore. That's what it reminds me of. A little bit fresher though. I would say it's not quite as chewy, but it definitely puts me in mind of saltwater taffy. It does. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Oh, I also wanted to show you, and I'll show you again because I had gotten this for my next giveaway. Homemade with love. Isn't that cute? Little buffalo check. You know, it's good. I'm starting to come. I'm actually behind. I normally have it all ready. I don't. It's just been, it's been quite the holiday here. So I'm behind on everything. So I have to. By the time I get this giveaway together, it'll be time for another one. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hello, 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 hello. Look at me I know, Ellen, that is amazing. Christmas tree shop. That's where I get all my little loaf pants as a Christmas tree shop. Oh, I know, Becky. It took me long enough. That's the problem. I was sick for like 2 months. But if you're just joining us, if you saw my thumbnail, it is white chocolate cookies and cream time. And look at that money shot. Yeah, you know what it reminded me of today? I never really thought about it this way, but it reminds me of saltwater taffy. But chocolate. Maybe I can see now. Look, I want to show you. I'm wearing both ear holes. I haven't used my second piercing hole in years. And it went right in today. I was like, and I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you. Hair's coming off tomorrow. She just texted me back. She can take me tomorrow afternoon. So I'm like, yes, I need to be free of all this. I need to relieve myself of all this. It's weighing me down. So say goodbye. One good thing about hair, it grows back. So if I miss it, then I can have it grow back. She'll be sad. She'll be like, it took so long for you to grow it out. Yeah, not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Hello, hello. I am fine. How are you feeling, Paula? This was and they didn't have them out as much until the holidays. That's actually a holiday one. It doesn't look it, but it was. How did you get it in? Get what in? I think short is better too. Yep, I'm done. I'm done with the work. This hair is work, and I don't even like it. I do all this work, and I still don't like the way I look. I'm like, I just don't like it. Though today I am kind of liking it right now. But, that's because it knows it's getting cut. When you ever find that with your hair, when you finally decide to get an appointment, and all of a sudden decides to look nice? Like, yeah, screw you, you're still going off. Hello, hello, hello. I've been looking at the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen any. Because I want to put one in the giveaway. Haven't seen one. Nope. I don't know if the Dollar Trees are just out of their soup mugs or what. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. It just went right in. It didn't even give me a problem. Granted, this hole's been there since probably 1985, 86. It's been a while. Oh, Pelican asparagus. Ooh, it sounds delicious. Greetings, Ricardo. interesting, and maybe it's me, but I have a lot of male subscribers. I do. I didn't realize it. I'm like, I've got several, and a lot of you they'll like comment, and it's just, I guess, I don't know, maybe I guess I'm not used to it. I'm like, but yeah, I mean, I got male subscribers. Kind of fun, different. Oh, Esther is up. Hello, yes, 2 earring holes, and I got 2 hoops. Hello, 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 hello. What else was I going to tell you? The Built Bars. I tasted the Built Bars, white chocolate cookies and cream. They're on sale today. They probably won't last. White chocolate never does. But if you like white chocolate, like cookie dough, well, it reminds me of an inside out Oreo is how I, phrase it. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I didn't even film today. I think I'm going to cut back on filming and do more quality than more quantity, I think. I feel like I need a little bit of, I feel like all I think about is filming, and I think that's got to relax a little bit. So I said, I'm not filming today. Not. Tomorrow's going to be my what I eat in a day, so that's not even filming. That's just sharing what I already did. So I won't be filming tomorrow either. And then I'll do my Wednesday inspirational vlog. I do those once a week. And I have to do the Q&A. I have to film the Q&A. I have the questions. I keep forgetting to do it. I should have did it yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, I got to film that. But yeah, I'm just taking back. I'm taking a little, stepping back a little bit. Not stepping back, but just kind of not just trying to film every day. Oh, I got to get a video. You know what? It's just, it's like it's just too hard. They do. They do. It's just, I guess I'm just, because notice, before I think they didn't comment. So I didn't know you were there. So now that you comment and come to lives, I know you're there, and I'm just like, oh, that's the thing. Men are not big commenters. Well, they are now, but, and it's like, and did you join the Facebook group too? I have a few men in there too. The picture I took, my husband made a smoothie. I guess I should have said what it was. I was just throwing it in there. He made some kind of a smoothie. It was, even he's like, wow, it's nice. What it is, you hit smoothie, and it's in a 30-second cycle. So it grinds, it stops, everything falls, it grinds, it stops. You're sitting like, it thinks. You're like, wow, these are why these are so expensive. Yeah, has a brain. Yes, Built Bars are the white chocolate cookies and cream. This is a taff because I just tasted it. It is 3 points. It's like an inside out Oreos high. And it reminds me of, if you like, it just puts me in mind, this one did especially, of saltwater taffy. Like a taffy. It's a little bit chewier than I remember. Don't know if it's something new, but yes. Oh, yeah, that's easy. I'm always, yeah. It's just, I think, I just feel like I put too much pressure on myself I got to film, I got to get a video up. I can't have to do it. I have to want to do it. So that's why I'm just going to be like, hey, I don't want to burn out. You're right, Ginny. I don't. And I want to put quality stuff. I don't want to shove stuff up to shove a video up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I don't want to be like, I got to film today because I got to get a video up. I want it to be, stupid crap going up. It was a Ninja blender, but it has like a food process, which I didn't realize it had that. I wanted it because it had the Ninja thing, and it had the little smoothie thing, like the little cup, like the bullet. It has like 3 attachments. I got it at Kohl's for I had a 40% off. I had Kohl's cash. It wound up costing me $100. Total steal. It's so nice. You're growing alfalfa sprouts? Wow, look at you, Esther. Roe, a girl here, I don't know if Kathy McLean is here, has done that. I'm afraid that the chocolate would burn. She said it didn't, so I will experiment with that this week. Thought that would be fun. I figured if I ruin the dash, what are they, $10? I'm not cleaning it if it's going to be like, chiseling that sucker out, but You are great, Paul. Hey, hello, hello. Hello, lovelies. Hello, sparkly. So yeah, I just feel like today, I'm like, I just had to go to the store, had to do a couple things. I'm like, I just can't fit a video in. And I'm like, what am I going to film? You know, I need to get ahead. That's the problem. I need to be a week ahead, and I can't seem to do that. This way, if I'm filming this week for next week, so you're always like ahead. So, and I need to take, like Saturdays are easy. They're weigh in and meeting topic. That's easy. And Sunday, I've been doing the meal. I've been trying to meal prep a little bit and food prep. So I've been filming that and just unboxings, and that's been pretty easy. It's the during the week stuff I have a problem with. I do. Though I like sharing my what I eat that I post on Instagram. That's pretty easy. Happy Monday. I love Subway salad. Did they give you the toasted pita bread still? That was my favorite part of their salad was the toasted pita bread. It's warm. So good. In fact, I got naan bread today and I warmed it up and I had it with my dinner. So good. I only had a half a piece because it was 5 points. So good though. Yeah, these seem to be, they were never this chewy. I don't know. I don't really like that, to be honest. Like, this one, if you see me tasting, you're going to be go, I was like, it's a little chewy. It was tasty, but a little bit chewy. I do. I keep forgetting, like, I'm just not dish with the YouTuber. I have a job. I have a house. I have a dog. And I have a family. Knows I put the dog first, then the family. Yeah, the dog comes first. Dog's here. The boys know it. Who's mom's favorite child? The dog. True. True story. True story. I know. I love naan bread too. I love naan. And I wish it wasn't so high in points. I can't figure out why it is. Oh, no carbs. Oh, I can never do. That's why I can't do keto. I gotta have carbs. At least some. Like it's funny. The one part I didn't realize he was there when I was doing the ninja. He kind of came. I'm like, oh, there's Bailey, and then I meant to have him earlier, and I forgot, so I did it towards the end where he was on the deck with me. Oh, I hear there's a storm coming for you guys. And Bailey shows up on a video. I know. Oh my God, he is. I wish I would have gotten him today. He was in the snow and he was smelling something. He came out, his whole face had snow on it. It was hilarious. Oh, happy birthday, Mary Kay. Oh, the laughing cow. I still have more to laugh. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's dinner. Oh, thank you. I got this at Lidl, which is like an Aldi store. And in the middle, they have like, it's called a sweatshirt dress. It comes down to like above my knee. So I wear it with leggings and it has like a little kangaroo pocket, but it's so warm and it's been so cold at school. But thank you. Ezekiel bread. Oh yeah. I should have put some avocado on my naan. It is. I told you, Danielle. It's the crunch and oh yeah, and the sesame is my personal favorite. Oh no. Oh, Becky, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I would be just as scared. Yes, an Indian flatbread. They make it in tandoori, I think, tandoori ovens where they like, kind of like slap it on the side. If you've ever seen it, it is. Aturia makes them. They make a garlic one. Oh, if you think naan bread is good, if you have garlic naan bread, it's over the top. It is when I get it, we make pizza with it. It's good. I eat the whole one, and I don't care. Oh, thank you. See, because I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. It's behaving today. Do you ever find that happens when you tell your hair you're getting it cut? All of a sudden, like it does what you want. You're like, seriously? Yesterday you look like shit. All weekend you look like shit. But today, because you know you're getting cut off tomorrow, yes, it's all coming off. So you come to live, you'll see me. You'll see me hairless. I will look like this. Yeah, yeah. This is I'm done with this. Garlic, yes, garlic naan. It is so good. I love that. We'll say I love a little chopped hard-boiled egg on that avocado toast. Not gonna lie. You could have done one if you had two slices, or just the white part. I sometimes throw the yolk away. I like the white the best. Two Bernadettes in the house. Well, and that's nice. Oh, red light food. Are you doing noom? Perchance? Oh, good for you, Sue. What am I up to for steps today? Let me see. Yeah. You girls try so much harder than I do. I have 8,090. And Bailey still has to go for his walk, so I will probably hit 9,000 by the end of the day. Hey, Lorianne is in the house. Hey, Mel. No noom? Because that's what they always say, the lights, the yellow, red, and green. That's what made me think that you're on noom. A friend of mine was on noom, and he was always telling me about yellow and red, and we do, Lorianne. 9 miles. Holy moly. You welcome back to America again? It's funny, it was 30 today, and I had the dog out in the yard right before dinner, and I said to the boys, I said, isn't it funny when it's really cold and you go out and it's 30, it feels hot? I didn't need gloves. 30 is not, 30 is cold. Ah, gotcha. Oh, I love mini avocado cups. And I do believe they went down in points. They were three. I think they're two. If it's just avocado, I think that's 2 points. But don't quote me. In fact, I meant to check those stupid Weight Watcher snacks. Because if they went up in points and mine says 2 points, I'm going to like give holy hell. Yeah, I'm going to give holy hell. Oh, I hear you guys are getting another storm. We're only supposed to get rain. It's going to be 50 here in 2 days. Oh, yeah. Balmy 50. When you start celebrating 50, it's like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm done with snow. And that groundhog better not see his shadow, or I'm going to like go and hang him from some. I'm going to go and trap him and stick him somewhere else. Because I do trap groundhogs. A delicious turkey, bacon, tomato, and hard-boiled egg guacamole. Oh, sounds delish. Dang, I wish I had that answer. But who would I want to say? Oh, the girl at work. She just joined Weight Watchers, and she got weighed in this week. She's like, I didn't lose anything in my first week. She said, but my clothes feel better. I said, you really should take measurements and pictures, I think. Or really. Because it seems like the scale's not moving for anybody. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. How to dress your... It's gross. Oh, that's why I didn't want to waste my avocados on that bread. That avocado banana bread. I don't know. I just thought, I like avocados in their natural state and slathered on bread. I don't like them as a bread. I don't want any snow here. I fly home Friday and hop on a plane Saturday morning to Oregon to see the kids. Ohio is getting impounded. Oh, I will, Miss Sparkley. It's hard. It's, you know what, like I said, when we put that work in, we want some reward. Even if it goes down point 0.2. When it doesn't move, it just really does get frustrating. I hear you on that one. Oh, yeah. Matthew McConaughey, I can understand that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's, Diana, it is crazy sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, there's some. I want to get into I want to start utilizing more of the things that I pay for on that app because it's there. They have those podcasts. I'm not sure. A few of them I might not enjoy. Few of them I might. Matthew McConaughey might be just nice to listen to. Like as I'm laying in bed, thinking he's like right there talking to me. One can dream, can't one? All right, all right, all right. That's it. I knew it. Thank you, Jay Bates. Tracy, congratulations. Did they still giving out the charms? No, Linz. You guys are the best. Change their way in day. I tend to, Saturdays being that I'm home, I tend to be a little bit loosey goosey. So I think getting weight on Saturdays works for me because I need 5 days to make up for it. I was good this weekend, finally, but yeah, because everybody's home and especially with this weather being the way it is, and it's comfort food season, so I need the weekends to catch up or the week to catch up. Yeah, Matthew McConaughey before bed. This you could just shut your eyes and pretend he's just talking to you. He does look good. Have mercy. It is a roller coaster, but good for you. It is hard. And it isn't easy staying the course. Let me tell you. There are days you're like, why am I doing this? Why? But I can't go back. Magic Mike. Well, look at the movie she picks. Magic Mike. Yeah. You have to go to your camera. Like you're going to take a picture. At least for my phone, that's what I have to do. Like go to your camera and like you're taking a picture of the thing, and it should pop on, and then you just hit it, and it should take you to the recipe. I haven't seen the topic. I usually wait till the weekend so I could have I don't have a skewed view. I don't watch anybody else's weigh-in video because again, I don't want to have a skewed view. Or say something like, if you watch somebody else's video, it's not that you're copying them, but subconsciously you hear things and it sits in your head and it might come out your mouth. So I don't watch anybody's weigh-in video. Plus, I'm at the point where I should say don't need to, but don't need to. Is greasy? Is he greasy? I'll take greasy. Right now, I am, you're going to laugh when I say this. I got a box of green tea at the Dollar Tree. But I do have several from Davidson's Organics. I have the green tea garden, I have that one hot. And there is a tropical green I have cold. Their loose is really good. I've really learned a lot about tea being an ambassador with them. Like, I didn't realize what the difference in loose tea and bag tea was. I had no idea. And organic versus non-organic, and tea that falls on the ground. No, you don't want tea that falls on the ground. You want good tea. You want, that's what the loose tea is. But I know the Personal Points cookbook I see at my meeting. I haven't noticed if it's online or not. It's in the app, Ginny. There's podcasts in the WW app, and I think he's one of them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Melody. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pets are so intricate in our lives, and they hold this place, and they're just good. They're good, and they're happiness, and they're light, and they make us feel so good. And their job is to make us feel better and just to please us. And I'm so sorry to hear that. Good night, Esther. I know there's Oprah's has a podcast. I know Giada De Laurentiis has a podcast. There's several different celebrities. I didn't look at them yet, but I knew that they were a few of them. Oh, they know. It's like they have this keen sense of what you need and to be there. And it just breaks my heart. It just does. Oh, animals, they're just, I mean, you see how much I've soaked into mine, how much, what I won't do to keep that dog alive. Oh, it's going to come a time where it's not going to help, or I don't want him to suffer. Like, I keep telling them that. I said, if he's in pain, but I do get that. In my cup, I just have Lipton. Gotta have faith. Have faith. It's just leftover from dinner. I didn't finish my dinner tea. It's iced. And this straw from Weight Watchers, look, it all chipped. You can see that? I kind of don't like that. All the paint's chipping off the metal straw. Good night, Esther. Yeah, it's, listen, I came in and made the dogs their peanut butter conks. Oh, she got her Twix dust and Cheerio mini Valentine packs. Ooh, he has split pea soup with ham. I'll have to check that out. They've been begging me to make split pea soup with ham. I don't like split pea soup, so it's kind of like, I want to make bean soup. But maybe I'll check and see how easy it is. It's not. It's just what, this is what this chat is all about. Sometimes you get what you need. And you just needed that. Oh, look, Mashburn. Look what I had. Mashburn. Open up, Lori. Yep. I did a tasting of the cookies and cream covered in white chocolate. It is 3 points. I do think it's a little bit chewier than it used to be. But it was quite tasty. Oh, I wanted to show, too. I'm starting to collect things for my giveaway, which I should have already had. But, yeah, COVID kind of ruined my... But look at the first thing I got. I've had this. It's called Homemade with Love. It's a little, me. It's like, my thing is little loaf pans. So I see this at the Christmas tree shop. Look how cheap they are. $1.19. These would be 99 cents. And they bake, because it's stoneware and it just holds the heat more evenly than the metal pans. And it's just, I spray it and things pop right out. So we're going to put that in. I want to get one of these mugs, but I hope they have it again. I'll have to go look. I know where I got it, so. Costco and Aldi, Mashburn's been busy. Yes, the 1 point. They're good. You know what's good? They're good in, like, to have those little Cheerio packs. Why I get them? Yogurt. Like, you want to put something crunchy in yogurt and granola, but the chocolate Cheerios? Oh, yeah, sprinkle that in your yogurt. Because if your yogurt is 0, so you only pay 1 point for your Cheerios. Could use almond coconut flour in the party. Yes, you could. You absolutely can. Yep. Were they? See, I haven't had them. I just haven't had a taste for it. I've been into the pretzel ones. I've been obsessed with, and the peanut butter, and of course the cookie dough and brownie bites ones. So I haven't really had a taste for these. Like I had today, it was okay. Like yeah, I'm not going to order them. I just don't feel like a taste for them. They're okay. Not, I don't know. I just kind of got. I think I OD'd on them, so I'm like sick of them. If maybe they had them in the bites, but they're not doing the bites anymore. Just saying. Hello, Mima. They also have them at Target. Well, they might not have them at Target now. Well, they will for Valentine's Day. Target usually carries them too. In the Valentine section, where the kids get the little Valentine card stuff. One day I got everything, and the lady goes, "Oh, you have a lot of kids." I'm like, "No, these are for me, and mind your own business." Because I had like the cheese puffs, the pretzels, the Cheerios, the little chocolate covered pretzels, the little crunchy things, the Cheez-Its. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. You know, you said Trader Joe's has it. I was going to ask you, what do they have? Because I'm thinking, because you know I talk about a million things. Like, what did I say? Oh, Trader Joe's a gochujang. Ooh, I'll have to remember that. Oh, Barbara, those, maybe you'll win the giveaway. You never know. They're hard to find. They used to be a dime a dozen, not so much anymore. Yes, my Target usually has them. But I'll tell you, and the cashier, yeah, just mind your business and scam me out. Don't be like calling me out that I'm buying all the kids stuff. The veggie chips, the straws. Yeah, I buy them all. The veggie hearts. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I eat way too many kid snacks. But you know what? That is such a good tip. I go in Target especially, and you go in the kids section where they have their protein bars. Go scan in, my ladies, and you can see how low in points those bars are. And they're probably like a little bit bigger than the Weight Watcher bars, and they're 3 points. Like, why are the kids bars 3 points and mine are 6? Doesn't seem fair. In with the dips. The dips. Oh, I know what you mean, the dips. Okay. I know what you mean. I'm thinking dips. I'm like, dips? Dips. We're always in that section. It's my husband's favorite section. But yeah, it was almost like I don't mind that, but it was kind of like a little bit like, oh, seriously? Yes, I eat children's food. Guilty. I don't mind when they ask or, oh, how is this? But when it's like, you kind of know that they're like going, you just put all the kid snacks? You don't have any kids? Like, yes. I have a problem with food control, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, that is, and why, like, everything for kids is better. Their medicine tastes better. Their bars are less points. Their snacks are less points. And they're still good. Yes, QVC does. Yes, I eat mine out of season as well. I still have my bats and ghosts from Halloween. Me too, Jay Bates. Or the eye roll. I saw the eye roll. Yeah. That is true. I could have said that. And maybe I should have been getting them for the kids at school. There probably is a Christmas tree shop in Tennessee. That's over in this country. I do own it. And Lori Ann, thank you for that compliment on my hummus. I'm like, oh, did chef just say my hummus look good? I was like, mighty, like, yeah. Let me tell you something. If you guys have not seen yesterday's video, you must watch. Oh my gosh, I made 3 recipes on there. One was a basil pesto hummus. Now, granted, it's not a traditional basil pesto hummus, but it's tasty. It tastes like basil. When I have the boys taste, I said, what does this taste? I didn't tell them what it was. They said, tastes like pesto. That's all I needed to hear. We did that. We did, what else did I make? I made a chicken tiki masala from Pound Dropper. And I made something else. Oh, I made a chocolate chia pudding. Oh, pizza. That's interesting. I never thought of a little mini pizza, Paula. Oh, that sounds like an idea. No, it's you probably knowing you, Marie, you're nice. It's the young, 19 something with that attitude. Awesome, Cindy. I hope you love it. $22? No, not for the Cheerios. They're usually like $8.99, I think. I would never pay $22 for the little packs, the little Halloween like Valentine packs. It can't be $22. If they're $22, I'm going to sell mine on eBay from last year. I think I still have some. I've seen people eat those, Diana. I think, I don't know, Sparkly is eating the baby stuff. You still hear Sparkly? Because you're usually good for eating the stuff. I'm telling you, the chia pudding, it puts me in mind of tapioca. That's why I loved it. It did. It tasted, and you figure there's a little bit of protein in those chia seeds. And it helps you go to the bathroom. To win, and chocolate. You know, a tablespoon of black cocoa powder is 0 points. And it's hard to find, I know. Yeah, I can't imagine it being $22. I mean, holy cow. Yes, do not order that. That's a lot of money for them. The greener cheese was her movie snack. Oh, the Gerber, gotcha. Yeah, I've gotten the yogurt. I've gotten baby food before, and I use several of the mashed fruit in recipes. Carrots went into one of my carrot something I made. I think it was a carrot cake oatmeal. I put Gerber carrots because I wasn't mashing them. So Gerber did the work for me. Oh, that's nice. See, I would like you because you would know me and yeah, you wouldn't say it in this like, God, she's taking all the kids' stuff. That was like how I felt like. I'm like, this is for anybody to buy. You don't have to have kids to buy this. I was like, she like, because I mean, I had like, it was hilarious. I had one of those little carts and it was stacked and I had it filled and I had 3 or 4 in my hand. So I'm walking there and I must have had 8 things. It was, I mean, I have to say, it was a bit odd. I got one of everything. That was a couple years ago. I have backed off since then. Or some people sell it on Amazon for a higher price. I've seen that. They'll sell the Trader Joe's spices for like $8. They're only $2. They sell them for $7.99 as something that's $1.99. So, and let's face it, it's convenient. They're going to mail it to you. You don't have to leave your house. You know, sometimes I'm guilty of buying it. Guilty. Yeah, I'll pay a couple of bucks not to go out. No shame in that. No shame in that. I didn't think of Sabbath was for trick-or-treaters. That would have been too smart. Just like, this is for me. You have a problem with that? Yeah, I could have just said that. That would have been the easy thing. I have not. I have not looked at that. I have squash and I have tikka and I have garam masala. It's funny. My one son was like, "This tastes like, this smells like dessert." Like he couldn't wrap around the spices in chicken. He was like, "I'm just not feeling it." Where the other ones loved it. Number one, who I didn't think was gonna like it, loved it. I'm like, "You really like this?" He's like, "Yeah." And of course, Steve eats anything. So I was saying, "I can't ask you because you're gonna like it." My mother would say, "Don't tell me your husband liked it because he'll eat anything." Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody does the work for you. Oh, you remember that? And that was recently. 2 points for them stinking pretzel packs. And I still don't understand it because if I get a big bag of pretzels and I weigh out a point, it's the same. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's this brand. I still count as a point, just so you know. I still care because I still have them, and yeah, they're 1 point. I don't care. Hey, Gloria. Well, welcome. Let's all welcome Gloria to the live. Happy to have you. Are you following the My WW personal points plan? Oh, Lori, I'm not even going there. They're just 1 point. They're stinking pretzels. There's like 6 or 7 of them in the bag. I didn't gain weight eating little pretzels. Oh, salted dark chocolate espresso? What? That's a coffee one that I've ever heard one. Vanilla bean pumpkin. Oh, yes, please. That sounds like a good one. That, yeah, 2 bags of pretzels are 3. Again, the Weight Watcher math. So 1 bag is probably 1 1/3. I have a non-food question. Looking at going to Washington, D.C. for Easter, do you guys know if the Smithsonian White House is closed because of COVID or security? I want to say it's probably not closed anymore, but they were only closed for security if something's awry in the country, that I would think. But is anybody from the Washington, D.C. area that could answer that? Well, of course it's going to be someone will say when I track bites because they're not personal. Personal. On getting started, as I have such a busy life and can't seem to get this party started. I would say write down a list of your of foods that you want to have on hand. You have to have a good arsenal, especially that you're busy, of snacks. Because I don't know about you, but I like to snack. So I like to have low point snacks. Go through the app, on what you could afford to use. Like, of course, people are going to say fruits and vegetables. That's always obvious. But sometimes we don't want fruits and vegetables. Sometimes we want a pretzel. A 1 point bag was perfect. The little cheese sticks were perfect. Now they're 2 points a cheese stick. So find things that you like. Like if chicken is your 0 point food, try to have some rotisserie chicken or just get some chicken breasts, cook them up, pick on them during the week if you're hungry. Make a little picky plate of chicken and have hard-boiled eggs ready. I always have a bowl of hard-boiled eggs in my fridge at all times. I have a container, which they didn't have at the store today, so I have to go out tomorrow, of non-fat Greek yogurt in my refrigerator at all times. I can make a quick little sugar-free pudding in my yogurt and I could eat it. I have powdered peanut butter at my disposal. I always have apples, bananas. Like I like to cut up a banana, either sprinkle powdered peanut butter on it or the Twix dust, which is fabulous on there, and have a nice, delicious, it tastes a little bit decadent, but it's a banana with some dust on it. And the dust, a quarter teaspoon is 0 points. Or you could put cocoa powder on top of your banana. Just a little sprinkling. It's not sweetened. And if it's too flat for you, then throw a little monk fruit. Get some sugar substitute in. Like I like Lakanto monk fruit because sugar is quite high in points. So I like to use a sugar alternative. And monk fruit is a derivative of, I think, stevia. It's more natural. It's a plant-based. So it's a little bit better for you. Have that available. Check out my YouTube channel for fabulous recipes. I make like great homemade dressings, ranch dip, hummuses. I have a million hummuses. But find foods that you like that are on your plan and have them. Have them available. Like you gotta have them in the house in order to eat them. And my biggest tip, get the crap out. Well, I mean, I know we have other members of our family that, but stuff that they don't like and you do, get rid of it. If you have chocolate around, hide it. Or tell somebody else to hide it. Get things out of your immediate way. Like if you put it away and you don't see it, you might not want it. But if it's sitting on the counter, yeah, I'm going to take some. I just am. So if you put all that kind of stuff away so you don't see it, and know that you're doing this for yourself. You need to, make a little bit of a healthy lifestyle adjustment. I say adjustment. And you need to do this to feel better. And, you just need to feel better because you don't feel good. You just need to, whether you don't feel good physically or up here because we don't feel good about ourselves. Always remember that. Like find why. Why do you want to lose weight? And remember that every time you want to go for something that you don't have points for. I have 0 point or low point hot chocolates. I have frozen hot chocolates, hot chocolates. I have so many really low point treats. I have breads and cakes that I make in this, as I was just showing, little loaf pan. I can make a 4 point loaf or a 2 point banana bread. I call it the miracle loaf. That's 2 points. That's delicious. You could have half of it for 1 point and feel like you're having a treat. I have donuts on my channel that you make with pancake mix. Yeah, it's pancake mix, but they taste awfully good. So, there you go. Rose got the answer. Crock-pot apple pie. If you love apples, that's great. It's Hungry Girl scoopable apple pie. You could put it on anything or just eat it plain. Oh, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, you guys. Pumpkin pie filling. Oh, yeah. Mug cakes. You could have a cake. There's a million of them. Hungry Girl, I do a lot of her recipes on my channel, and the recipes are absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah. Sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free pudding mix. The cheesecake one, preferably the sugar-free cheesecake pudding mix. Your local Walmart should have it. You put a teaspoon of that in a third cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and you mix it. It's delicious. It tastes like you're being naughty, but you're eating yogurt, really. And Cool Whip. Fat-free Ready Whip. Yep, good point, Sue. Join the Facebook group, Dish with Dee's Crew. If none of you have not joined it, I can grab you a link. I know it's down below in the thing, but sometimes it's easier if I just post a link in the chat. So make sure you join the Facebook because it's like, people ask questions in there all the time, and I don't always answer them. I don't need to. I have a great group there that everybody does it, and it's what's really nice about that. I love the fact that they answer those questions. I mean, if you want directly from me, I always say tag me. There's a link to the group. Join us over on Facebook. Yes, that's all. Good point. That's all welcome, J Dog. But her name is Keisha. It's all welcome, Keisha. I love. If you don't subscribe to the Hungry Girl emails, you could go to her channel, hungry-girl or hungry.girl. Hungry Girl. Just look up, Google Hungry Girl. And you can go and sign up for her daily emails, and the things and tips and tricks that she gives. Fantastic. I love, like I said, I make my own ranch because I don't want to pay points for ranch dressing. And honestly, I don't like mayo. I mean, I can, if you drain your Greek yogurt and it's really thick and umptious, it makes a fantastic ranch dressing. You get the powdered ranch mix, mix it in there with a little bit of buttermilk. Now I make my own buttermilk. You could use store-bought, of course, but there's recipes on my channel for all. I must have like 3 or 4 different ranch recipes. I can make ranch with this, with that. I can make your ranch with your homemade buttermilk, with your, oh yeah. And it's really good. Yes, Pound Dropper is another one. You should follow her on Instagram. In fact, I tagged her in my Instagram post of her chicken tikka masala, and she responded. I'm like, I'm fangirling here. Fangirling. Yes, Instagram is a great place. A lot of people post their food. I post mine on my stories. Overnight Oats is my favorite. This morning's Overnight Oats was over the top. Why? Because I used the maple oat, half a bottle for 1 point, and I used the maple bourbon pecan skinny syrup in there. It was amazing. Yes, it makes perfect cream cheese. If you strain, yep, that is a good thing too. What you can do is you can get like cheesecloth and put it over the container with like a rubber band and turn it upside down and let it drain. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, you don't like ranch? I only like my ranch, honestly. That's a good point, Lynn. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. Yes, I definitely think it does. Get rid of some of that whey. I think it would help. My TikTok oat bake. It's not really mine. It's from TikTok. That's another good thing. Go on TikTok and search just different things. The hacks I've gotten from there, the oat bake, the hack wrap, that apple thing, which I need to make again. That apple, you make the cooked apple filling and you put it in between the 2-ingredient dough and it bakes. Oh, it's so good. Awesome, Tina. Welcome. Let's all welcome Tina. Thank you for joining us. I know, but this is good. This is going to be your year, Tina. I feel that. I do. You've done it before. You know what to do. So just follow the plan and let the magic happen. But follow your plan, you know. I love to put the skinny syrups when the oat bake comes out and it's still warm. Just get a tablespoon and just let it sink in. Yes, I love skinny syrups, by the way. I'm slightly obsessed. Oh my God, I got about 25 bottles. Guilty. Because I need every flavor that they have. Because I'll see one that I haven't had yet. I'm like, oh yeah. I can't. The cookie dough, the gingerbread, the maple bourbon pecan, the peanut butter cup, the pumpkin. Somebody bought me a pumpkin collection for my birthday. Like a pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin scone, pumpkin caramel. I can't. They're that good. Marine, thank you. I wear this every Monday because it's been so cold out, and my only complaint is the sleeves don't. I can't really pull them up. I guess I can now. They're always like a little tight, and I always sometimes I like to pull my sleeves up, but it's been so cold. Oh, skinny syrups are the bomb, diggity. They're a gift from heaven to me. They're just like, they pack such a flavor in, and there's no points in calories. Gotta love that. Exactly, Jackie. Because there's some days I'm cookie dough, some days I'm gingerbread, some days I'm pumpkin, some days I am peanut butter cup. I do save the peanut butter cup for the powdered peanut butter when I want to reconstitute it. Yes, I love powdered peanut butter. I am guilty of that too. Maybe, maybe Keisha. I only use a splash, and sometimes I've been putting them in my lattes now. I put the maple bourbon pecan in my matcha. Yeah. Yeah. If you still have them, what I would say is just try them, like make pancakes and put a little bit, like just maybe a tablespoon at most. Oh, the peanut butter. I'm telling you, that's probably one of, yeah, I get that for just mixing the powdered peanut butter. It does. A little does go, because it is a chemical. Honestly, it is. It is a chemical. So you don't need a lot. Same thing. Well, I learned that using the cream cheese drops. Yeah, too many drops did not taste good. Oh, pistachio. That's another good one. The pistachio latte. The chai. I can't. Oh, the bundt cakes. Do you need these equipment? No, you don't. But are they fun? Yes, they are. Who doesn't like a cute little bundt cake? I mean, they're so cute. The egg bite maker. Cute. Cute. And yummy. Since you have them, I wouldn't go out and buy them again since you didn't like them. But if you still have them around, I would definitely cut back. I would say I use a tablespoon in my pancake mix. And I use less than that in my oatmeal. I love the Cheerios are good. Who doesn't like chocolate Cheerios? Sugar-free brownie mixes in the egg bite maker. That's a thing of beauty. It's so good. So good. You get 4 of them for 2 points. I think next time I make them, I may make little ice cream sandwiches with my Nick's ice cream. Did I tell you I was in Acme getting my cut up fruit bowl the other day, and they had Nick's ice cream on clearance for $1.99. I went, but they're all out. I'm like, you see me like going underneath looking for them. Where's the Nick's? It's $1.99. But some smart person scarfed them all up. I'm like, oh, I might have to go back and see if they put any more out for on clearance. I'm like, oh my God, $1.99. I am. Oh, I'm telling you, Keisha, I love it. Just for the desserts alone, for the cakes and the cheesecakes. But it does make good egg bites. And I will say that. And you have to make the little pancakes and make little pancake sandwiches. Fun. Fun food. Oh, well, they'll have it. You could do a grocery pickup and order it that way. Do not order from, I think Amazon would really be expensive. It's hard. I mean, you want to, like I always say, you want everything. If you don't have the room, I'd say don't get it. But if you do have the room, I'd say get it. What is it, like $15? Oh, you can't find sugar-free cake mixes. I always find Walmart always has them if you have a Walmart in your area. Or go to the Pillsbury's website and see if it tells you where to find product in your area. Some places do. I'm still waiting for the Peter Pan whips. He told me they were coming back, and I haven't seen them yet. Ooh, chocolate waffles. Lemon poppy seed cake. Ooh, sounds good, Ro. 16, I know. My nephew's almost in his mid-30s. That's crazy. Do you think the Dash Pie Maker would work for cakes? Hmm. It might. Um, because it has, because it comes down and it forms like it encases the, like it makes, I use it for hand pies when I make little, pies. Obviously it's pie. Why would I say that? It's a pie maker. Um, I guess if you don't put as much batter in, because I wouldn't want the top of the batter to get the lid, so it would probably burn. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out for you. Things I do for you gals. Maybe I'll make a cake in the pie maker and see how it comes out. Weak. Wow. I don't know if I've ever had salted caramel. I have caramel. Maybe. There's a lot of things in Canada you guys don't get. That's great. To put them in little baggies, that's a great idea. And just grab a bag and add your wet ingredients. It is. I could, yeah, I have not. Is it at the meeting? Is it at the meeting? So I did see the one there. I haven't. I have to stay away. If I bring home another cookbook, my husband will divorce me. No, he won't. But he gives me that, and I said, "I'm going to make you something from here." And he goes, "Okay." I have not seen it, but I'm sure it's at the meeting though. Yeah, I don't think I've never had the salted caramel. I think mine's just caramel. No WW products. Jeez. I know when they call it international Weight Watchers. It's certainly not international. I hear you, Tamara. It makes sense. And you get them all out and just fill those bags and they're all ready to go. It's on their website. Oh, I'll check it out. I have issues. I have issues. I did. You be proud. When I opened the Ninja, I got rid of the bullet is in a box to go to Goodwill. Now I have to put the blender in there too. Though my husband's fighting me on that one. I'm like, no, we don't need the blender. We have the Ninja. I will put the blender in the box. Oh, butterscotch. That would be something my husband would like. He likes butterscotch. Me, I'm more the savory cookie dough, kind of gingerbread, chai, peanut butter kind of gal. Oh, yeah. I mean, you would think that maybe you could order them and they would deliver them there like for free. I mean, shave you on shipping, but I guess they can't do all that. Don't He's not taking that blender to work. It's going to Goodwill. I got rid of all my clothes today. On the way to the store, there's a bin because it's been sitting in the hallway since I emptied the closet. And my son goes, "There's a bin, Mom. You're going to pass." I'm like, "Thank you for reminding me." So my clothes are out of here. So it's one less mess in the house. Oh, the gingerbread is phenomenal. I mean, it is. It's, you sit there, you're just like, oh my gosh. I know it's out of season, but I don't care. I drink and eat pumpkin all the time anyway, so. All right, good night, Jay Bates. I gotta go too, because I gotta get Bailey out. It's 8 o'clock. So before it gets bitter out there. And thank you all for joining me. We had a lot of newbies tonight. Thank you for coming and subscribing and joining us. We will be live again tomorrow night at the same bat time, same bat channel. If you haven't already given this live a thumbs up before you leave, I'd appreciate that. It's, the thumbs up is right down there. And like I said, there was a link for the Facebook group. Come join us over on Facebook, Dish with These Crew. It's, the party never stops. Lots of things get passed on there, and you just never know what you're going to see. You have a question, you put in the group, and somebody will answer it. Might be me, might be somebody else. You never know. It's a great supportive group. So you're all welcome to come. It is one big happy family there of like-minded people trying to kick this weight loss in the butt. It's a struggle, but we do it. So I will see you all tomorrow night. If you haven't saw my video from the weekend, I have 3 recipes on there. And you get to see Bailey. And you see my fun unboxings. You see my Ninja that I purchased at Kohl's. So go have a watch at my meal prep video. And I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you, and